Hello, church family. We've been telling you for a few days just to kind of wait. I know everyone's excited to jump in and serve, but we want to do something. But we really had a lot of details to work out with who our partners are and exactly how we're going to kind of deploy resources to physically be there and to financially be there to help with storm response. And so, in this email, if you're seeing this on an email or a social media post, in the body of the text that you see, all the links that you're going to need right now for this information and all of the ways that you can actually then start to engage. All the information is there. The video is really to put some faces and kind of some emotion, like some of the people that actually make these things happen. So blessed as a church to you guys already serve in radical ways, and so I want to go through a number of ways. And not everyone can serve everywhere. Some of this might not be for you, but we have an opportunity for everyone to serve in some way, like today, and make a big impact on what's going on. And so I want to start first by introducing Chase Daniels. Chase works with Pasco County Sheriff, and you guys are asking us for something specific. You want to tell people what that is?
Absolutely, Johnny. We appreciate Generations in the church family so much. So we have our deployable emergency response team down in Lee County, down in Fort Myers. So we are appreciative that you guys are coming alongside us, that you are offering to help feed first responders who are down there in Fort Myers, because we can't serve in Lee County if we're worried about our own needs. So we appreciate you meeting those needs, helping us serve those people. A team coming down to come alongside you, our specialty response team down there. It's greatly appreciated.
So a couple of very specific things. We're looking for 3 to 4 cooks that are going to be helping all kinds of first responders. I mean, these are folks that are out kind of doing work. They come back to a home base, and then they get 3 hot meals a day, a cup of coffee, but also just maybe a chance to talk through and process some stuff. These are people that have maybe come from different parts of the state or out of state. They're away from their families. They're serving, and just the emotional toll. If they can just show up and have a hot meal. So all the food is provided. We don't have to put anything in the truck to get there. Just you bring what you need to sleep on, because we're just kind of in some student union classrooms kind of deal, and something to sleep on, a backpack, and it's a 3 or 4 day stint. And so we've got team leaders that are setting that up. It's multiple trips. It's not just one. We had a trip leaving right away, and then we've got a trip next week, and we're probably going to be there for the next 3 to 4 weeks serving in this way. And so the Sheriff's Office has done the details of it. We're just kind of putting the manpower behind it to help them that way. So that's one great way, kind of a special unit. So if you don't know how to cook, you don't like to cook, don't apply, right? We need people that can do that well. So, I might come and cheerlead, but I'm not in charge of the cooking. All right, these are another faces that you're used to, Metropolitan Ministries. I know you guys are serving. And so Stacy, this is what you do. So many of you already know you. So tell us a few things that you guys need right now. And I know there's some things coming that we can dive into.
Yes. So right now, with regard to the hurricane, everyone can donate food items to our Pasco campus, which is in Holiday. It's 3214 US Highway 19 in Holiday. We're definitely taking food donations from, I would say, 9 until 5 every single day, and all of those will go towards hurricane relief.
And let's just say, this is an urgent need.
Yes.
A lot of people said they've seen your emails lately. I know you guys do a big drive at the holiday time, and we've done boxes, but you guys need food right now.
Right. We need food right now for the relief efforts.
And so some people can't go and take 4 days to serve cooking meals, and you're not even qualified. But a lot of people can just hit Publix, hit Target, hit Walmart, drop it off.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Great.
And even so, these are for hurricane relief, the donations that we're talking about right now. Nothing goes to waste, though, because we need food immediately for our community in our outreach area as well. So never enough food.
Right, got that. Okay. So then there's some things that are coming up, because you guys are moving a tent here.
Yes.
Because of all the construction that's happening. You guys are building a new facility for people in transition housing as you help.
Yes.
So you got to bring all that here. So what do we need to do to staff you with volunteers to get ready for the holiday season?
Okay, well, first of all, we're so grateful and blessed that we are having our holiday center here this year. It's in person again after 2 years of COVID. We haven't been able to do an in-person shopping. So it's super exciting for our families because they get this wonderful experience. They get loved on, and we just treat them so wonderfully while they're here. So basically, our needs right now, our tent is going to be getting popped up very soon, probably this week.
No, that's amazing.
I know. It's going to be huge. It's a quarter of the size of a football field, so it's pretty large. And what our immediate need is, as on November 7th is when our donation tent opens. So that's when donations start coming in, November 7th. So my need as a volunteer director is I need folks to sign up with the link that will be provided to help with our donor lane, taking in donations, whether it's food, monetary, things like that. So there's going to be different shifts starting November 7th all the way to Christmas Eve, and we need help at that donor tent taking in those donations. So that's the first immediate need for volunteer opportunities.
So when you start filling that up, links are all in this email here. So one other thing, we're going to dedicate that tent. It's a big deal to have this tent that's going to do the work of the Lord, gospel in people's lives, loving people. We want to dedicate that tent. So that night, I know we invited the sheriff's office to be a part of that as well. You guys are at every party, right, that we do. What's that date and what's going on that night?
Okay, so I feel as if we may have changed the times. It might be an early morning type event, which is fine. But it's going to be Thursday, November 17th. And it is going to be beautiful. I can envision it in my head. I can just picture all of us there.
So worship, some speaking.
Yes, and just blessing all the areas of this tent where we're going to be blessing so many people for the holidays.
And just praying over it.
Praying over it and praying over all the volunteers and everyone here at Generations.
So we're embedding some teams here. You know, all of these people serving our community is you guys are bringing your team to help, you know, clients that are going to come and shop in a way that brings dignity. But I'm thinking about their kids and how they interact on our campus. And so for us on the church side, we're going to have new volunteer positions throughout the week that we've never had before. And Stacy and Hannah working closely together to make sure all that happens. So we've got lots of signups for you to just kind of help with that entire process of someone coming on campus and getting what they need from Metropolitan Ministries, but also feeling loved by us, the church. So super excited about that. All right, so here's another area. I know it's a lot, but hey, we're doing it.
Yep.
Hannah, you want to talk a little bit about one of our main initiatives with helping the church and IDES?
Yes, absolutely. So you guys have probably heard a little bit about IDES now. So an Indiana-based company that we've been partnered with for a while now. So you know exactly where your help resources are going. So they have partnered with New Day in Port Charlotte. That's our sister church that we've shared with you guys about a little bit. So we're taking a team Wednesday. This Wednesday, people are going to go down there to just help and to serve. So if you'd like to be a part of that crew, the very first one that goes from Generations, I mean, that is a phenomenal opportunity. If your small group wants to get together and go, I mean, that's a great way to kick off the season together. So it'll probably be a couple of days. Wednesday, probably get back Friday or Saturday, but literally just the whole time serving and helping the people that were just devastated by Hurricane Ian. So this week we're sending one, but we're also probably going to be sending a team every week now, probably for the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
So they actually have an IDES provided disaster relief volunteer coordinator. I know that's a mouthful. Imagine this. We show up with about 20 people. So I know some of you signed up online to volunteer. So we get there, and this volunteer coordinator is helping us serve the church, take care of first responders that are launching from that location, but then also going out and just helping that church get strong in serving its community. So like I know, like yesterday, they put up a fence and raked a lady's yard, which is not impossible work, but that lady felt very loved. Right? This is a lady that doesn't have family that can get there. She has no cell service, and she's worried. And people being on that property, just doing simple yard work and the love they gave her, that's what goes a long way. And so I know we have had 20 people sign up. You can still sign up to leave this Wednesday. You can sign up for future trips, like a trip next week, to be there with IDES. Call the office, get with Hannah as the point person. Let us know what can happen. You need to bring stuff to sleep on, just like if you're going to volunteer with the sheriff's office. You need to bring your own stuff to sleep on, and a backpack, travel light. You'll be able to. You don't have to bring food. You don't have to bring wet wipes. We're not asking for water. We're just asking for people to be ready and willing to go. So, hey, that's the update. All these details are in the email. Church, this is our time. Let's serve first.